got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Powell. And here is Ingram to end the drought. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Powell with the screen. Bounce pass Ingram. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That's good from Connect. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Stoudemire. Johnson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Johnson's got 5 points so far. The Bronx trails by 12. On the wing, Anunoby. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, D.A. Thank you. To the paint, tipped away. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Connect. Finished off the break. Connect's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Bridges has a good eye for spotting those openings, and he can make timely passes.
Knocked away. Stolen by Connect. Johnson outside. Johnson the screen. In the corner, it's Bridges. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
For the away team. Number 1, Josh Giddey.
For 3, Bridges. They grabbed their own miss. Up top, Randall. Back to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Randall outside. Goes back up. Will not go. This is off the front eye. The Bronx trails by 12. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. bring it up here. Now off the inbound, and it's Brunson missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
No luck that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. It's a 14-point game. Durant with a wide-open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Richardson outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Howard. To the inside. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
They get it back. Richardson outside. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson with it. Brunson picks him up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The Bronx trails by 13. KD with it. He has 5. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bounce pass from Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Randall outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Randall no good. That's the Bronx with the ball. They trail by 11. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Giddey. Over Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. They're running. Anunoby with it. Bridges covering. Anunoby, good.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. They shoot again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
For the Bronx, they've shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, There's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
The first one falls.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Brown drops them both.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Assist goes to
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Castle. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range.
that's the end of the second quarter.
And the first half is now in the books.
Bronx
They lead by 13.
The away team.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. It's a 13-point game. KD on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Richardson outside. To the middle. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Pass to Mitchell. Over Daniels. Offensive rebound. Brunson, the bounce pass. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Richardson outside. Four on the clock. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Outside, KD. The powerful flush by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Richardson attacking. The sweep pass over two. Richardson's got 8 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Here's Jackson. And he can't jam it through. And here they come. And stolen by Anunoby. At the elbow, it's Turner. Back to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Bridges for three. Buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Anunoby outside to the inside. Here's Jackson. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Giddey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. He certainly puts in the work there to get better.
2 shots.
That one is no good.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. The Bronx trails by 15. Outside Turner. Right side Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cameron Johnson.
Putting his 6'11" frame to use. Jackson's low, down low. Good luck stopping it.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Grimes. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bronx trails by 15. Here's Castle. At the top of the key, Williams. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kamara. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Grimes. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team. Quentin Grimes.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Bronx. They trail by 16. Tries the spin move. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
It's good.
Norman.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
The Bronx, they shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. And Sabonis drops them both. Now Richardson, he's got 8. On the wing, Daniels. Tries again. And it's finished off by Richardson as he lays it in. Richardson's got 10 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And finished off by Katie.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Gobert, the screen. Pass to Daniels. Back to Brown. Here's Gobert. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assist from
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
shooting for the away team.
That free throw good from Daniels. The Bronx trails by 19. Brunson outside. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Here's Brown. That one's not going to go. Excellent D from Howard. Has break the Bronx. Brunson outside. The three from KD. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And here's Richardson. 10 points for him. Gobert trying to get open. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
And Richardson drops them both. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. That one wide left. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
KD on the wing. They double team Howard. Back to Durant. Spins. Pass to Mitchell. Just 3 to shoot. From the arc. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Giddey with the bounce pass. They get it again. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And both free throws good for Giddey. 1:30 left in the third. Maxey with it. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Bridges. And another miss by the Bronx. Here's Giddey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Giddey's got 17 now.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Outside Turner. Pass to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now here's Ingram. From past the arc. The shot comes out. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Back to Anunoby. Outside Hero. To stop the drought. Kept alive. Anunoby outside. And another miss by the Bronx. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the third. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Assisted by
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Avdia. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The visitors with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Richardson, no luck. Here's the Bronx. Right side, Kevin Durant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Richardson, good.
Michael Ray Richardson.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's the Bronx. Brunson scanning the floor. Hits it from three-point range.
Deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Richardson, no luck.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
On the wing, Daniels. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Back to Brunson. There's the drive. Johnson with some nice D. Now Giddey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Team foul.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Here's Hero. That one misses. Great D that time from Powell. Pass to Giddey. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Maxey. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And here is Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Jackson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The free throw off from Maxey. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Here's Jackson. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far, scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Maxey with it. From deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. And the rejection by Jackson. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So it's the visitors now. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And the layup is good.
More and more, we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Out left to the wing. Outside, KD. And the three ball is good.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And Kennett gets it to go. The Bronx trails by 21. Outside Durant.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Here's Kennett. A crossover and stolen by Howard. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Howard. Excellent D from Howard.
Away team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw dropped for Durant.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Brunson, right side. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Team foul.
The lefties are funky, just a little bit tricky. Sabonis around that hoop is a tough man to stop.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Gobert with it, and it's Howard picking him up. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Connects from three-point range.
Brown.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Driving inside. Howard. Banked in off the glass.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Here's Howard. Robinson with the block. Now Brown. Pass to Daniels. Brown outside. Richardson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And here's Brunson. Screen by Howard. To the inside. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Pass to Daniels. There's a screen by Robinson. To the paint. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Durant. And it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Brown outside. At the elbow, it's Gobert. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Daniels, and it's good, 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Brunson draws the double. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Daniels. Bronx grabs the miss. Outside, KD. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the bucket.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
The baseline J. Richardson, no luck. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
You can't send Durant to the line too often. He's always been an efficient free throw shooter.
And both free throws good for Durant. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
Started.
The visitors with the ball. Johnson the screen. Here's Ingram. And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. The rebound by Johnson. Giddey with it. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
It's deflected.
At the line for the away team, Josh Giddey.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final. it.